Once again, we try to keep track of the lore around the hit TV show from Director X, Robyn Hood, the TV show. Axe Infinitely Fresh is still the star of the TV show. Much and LJ share an apartment. Not sure if brother and sister or just flatmates. No real affection is shown between the two. Robyn shows LJ no real interest as a lover, but LJ shows interest in Robyn. The police have a special drone officer. Sherwood Towers seems to be a wretched hive of scum and villainy. The sheriff spends most of her time there. All of the crimes seem to be emanating from there. John Prince still has the sheriff in his back pocket. The sheriff must be incompetent. She has the arrow that was fired at her, but she's not using it as evidence of assault on her person, but instead of evidence of the robbery. Chet is basically just an airhead. Comic relief. He means no harm, and the people he is harming are complicit as they are using him for money. The police can't keep cameras up very long. Except for the one in the park near the hospital. That one's fine. Security at Prince's Tower is useless. They shouldn't be giving keycards out by the handful. We're introduced to the new love interest for Robyn's sister, David. He seems harmless enough. Tracy Loxley is still in hospital after being paralysed. The Hood got much more cash than they needed for the $30,000 bail. Now they have money to spare, yet they're already planning the next heist. Are they just going to keep hitting John Prince, or are they going to start targeting the wider community? There's a thing called Lionheart Day, which is like a school fete. Cakes, balloons, and jumping castles. They're pushing the Robyn Marion thing, really running through all the stereotypes. Bumping into each other, going out of their way to be helpful, being attracted to their secret identity. Will they have the balls to go through with it? How will LJ react? Marion is starting to become a thorn in the sheriff's side. Will the sheriff start to focus her attention on Marion? The cops know they are looking for the Hood. They know there's 4 members. I don't think anyone's laid eyes on Tuck yet, but they should know their body types. They need to start questioning Robyn and the gang about where they were after every Hood event. Robyn's sister is named Jill Scarlett. Boo! Clearly agenda-swapped Will Scarlett. The cops are a bit heavy-handed with Jill and David. This and the shooting of Tracy may be the only evidence of police misconduct yet. There are tunnels under Sherwood Towers. It seems the cops don't know about them yet. We've pretty much established that Tuck doesn't live in Sherwood Towers. He doesn't meet with them when they meet at Lionheart Hall. It is established that the sheriff is an orphan or a ward of the state. She was raised by nuns and abused. John Prince offers/bribes Tracy with $1 million if she'll stop protesting. He'll help her with a new home and medical assistance. But she refuses, and John clarifies that this is a one-time offer. John Prince is very generous, as was his father. John built the pediatrics ward, and his father gave Sherwood Towers to the city. The officer who shot Robyn Hood's mum and paralysed her is named Officer Redcap. Surely that has to be an allusion to MAGA hats and Trump. Tuck has the ability to deepfake footage and hack police servers. The security at the police data center is basically non-existent. Tuck was about to implant subdermal devices that release endorphins when he experiences stress, but he didn't go through with it. Will be interesting to see if they refer to that later. Robyn's dad was a rapper. The sheriff now suspects that the leader of the Hood is a woman. The sheriff used to work the beat on Sherwood Towers, so she's familiar with the area. Sherwood is known for drugs, domestic violence, and murder. Robyn said that it's changed since Lionheart died. Surely she means that it has gotten worse. Alan and LJ are afraid of becoming gay. I wonder if they'll revisit that. I wonder if we'll get a gay male character who isn't some creep. LJ has now choked out a police officer? If the Hood gets identified, they're going away for a long time. Tracy Loxley now has additional charges of obstruction and resisting arrest. I wonder if we'll ever get a court date. The police have no more drones left. The sheriff is wanting to pool resources with John Prince. What resources does he have? And there we have it. That's the Robyn Hood lore up to date for Season 1, Episode 2.